Start by taking a comfortable position. Adjust yourself and get even. Take a deep breath. And then another deep breath. In this guided meditation, your consciousness will be guided through your 7 energy centers, or chakras. For each chakra, we will locate where it exists in the body, and then use what it represents to cultivate gratitude, give thanks, and let it go. So make any last adjustments to your body positioning you need to be comfortable for the remainder of this time. And we'll start at the hips. Bring your awareness to your whole hips, your pelvis. This is where the first chakra lives. It's the root chakra, the base of ourselves. It's concerned foundationally with safety and security, nourishment, and with grounding and stability. So how can we cultivate gratitude through the root chakra? Is there a place, a person, a time, or an idea that makes you feel really safe? A time when you feel secure and without worry. Recall that feeling, the feeling of safety. Give thanks and let it go. Now, what are the ways that you feel nourished? Physically, emotionally, spiritually? What do you walk away from feeling like you're a better person for having done or for having experienced? Recall that feeling, the feeling of being nourished. Give thanks and let it go. And finally, since we are at the root chakra, we would be remiss to not offer a moment of gratitude to the places and the people from which we have come. Consider your roots, your ancestors, the land you've been living on and that supports you, all of the seeds that have been planted that in some form or another have led to your growth. Give thanks and let it go. Next, bring your awareness to your lower abdomen. Feel the skin on your belly and sink your awareness down through the muscles of the lower abdomen, down through the organs, and down to the sacrum, the base of your spine. The second chakra, the sacral chakra, inhabits this whole space. Here we move beyond basic needs and into the realm of abundance and pleasure. The sacral chakra is associated with acceptance of self, of others, and acceptance of generally just how things are. It's associated with well-being. So how can we cultivate gratitude through the sacral chakra? What in life makes you just feel damn good? Something that just makes you say, yes, this is amazing. What gives you pleasure? What makes you happy? Recall the feeling of pleasure, give thanks, and let it go. Now, what part of you do you love? What part of your body do you love? Your physical form. Maybe you like how a part makes you feel, what it does, how it looks. Just find something that you love about yourself. Give thanks and let it go. Next, bring your awareness to the area just below the base of the rib cage, the solar plexus. The space your diaphragm inhabits when you inhale fully. The solar plexus chakra is about personal power. It's your ability to channel your energy, the ideas you hold about yourself, your confidence. How can we cultivate gratitude through the solar plexus chakra? What are you proud of yourself for? What do you look back on and you're so glad you did? It was tough, but you did that thing and you did it well. Recall the feeling of being proud of something you've done. Give thanks and let it go. Next is the heart. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Feel the rhythm of your heart. That rhythm is pumping through your whole body all the time. Feel your heart's rhythm beating through your whole body. The heart chakra, obviously, love, compassion, relationship, joy. So cultivating gratitude through the heart chakra. First person that comes to mind, who do you connect with deeply? Who fills you with joy, lights your fire, is always there? Who do you love? Like love, deep well bullet for you love. Give so much thanks and let it go. Now take a moment to just generally give thanks for love. Give thanks for love, because you wouldn't have made it this far without it. Next is the throat. The throat projects what we say, and it takes what we swallow. The throat chakra is about communication and expression. We connect with others through our communication, and creativity is just communication finding new ways. How can we cultivate gratitude through the throat chakra? How do you feel most comfortable expressing yourself? Are you an artist? Do you love a good conversation? Do you like to write? Does dancing with a partner feel like 10 conversations without a word? What are the ways you feel most comfortable expressing your true self? Recall the feeling of expressing yourself comfortably. Give thanks and let it go. Next is the third eye. The third eye lives in the space between the eyes. The space between the eyes. The third eye is about seeing the big picture, reading between the lines, and feeling a sense of purpose. It's also associated with intuition and an inner voice. So how can we cultivate gratitude through the third eye? Think of a time when your inner voice has guided you. Maybe you had a feeling that you knew you had to follow, didn't really know why, and it ended up working out for you or kept you safe. Recall a time when you connected with that inner voice and listened to your intuition. Give thanks for that inner voice and let it go. Finally, the crown chakra. The crown chakra lies just above the top of your head, so bring your awareness to the tippy top of yourself. This chakra is your connection to the divine, or to consciousness, the universe, bliss. So to cultivate gratitude through the crown chakra, if there's any sort of divine presence you connect with, a source, a god, a spirit, give thanks. And if there's not a divine presence that you connect with, then sit in the feeling of gratitude itself. Just gratitude for being alive. Give thanks and let it go. So we'll end this guided meditation with a long, slow, deep breath. Give thanks and let it go.